Hello everybody and welcome to CCWA's Black Parade, the internet-only pay-per-view extravaganza. Back in August at Summerfest, you saw the Juggalo Fight Club taking on the Stunners for the CCWA Tag Team Championships. Unfortunately for the JFC, they fell just a little short. Which leads us to the first matchup of the evening, taking place between the Juggalo Fight Club and La Familia.
Yeah! Oh, hell! The almighty King Macho! La Familia has arrived! CCWA! You're welcome! Yeah! Olave, lead the way, baby!
Well, in usual fashion, fans, if you followed this man's career, that is Biggie Sanchez. He's very pompous. He's very sure of himself. Not sure what to think of Olave. I haven't had the opportunity to call too many of his matches. But this Biggie Sanchez, he is something else.
You're welcome tonight, Juggalo Fight Club. You go swimming with the ducks. Where you at, kid? That's what you back.
All biases aside, this man can get it done in the ring. And there they are. That's the Deathmatch Daddy, Jesse Daniels. Wrist lock dirty. The MF'n dirty. They are the Juggalo Fight Club, making their way to the ring right now. Like we said at the top of the broadcast, this is an internet-only pay-per-view extravaganza, which means this was an invite-only event to see it live. Biggie Sanchez wastes no time jaw-jacking with these two. There is history between the three of them, that is for sure.
This match is in one fall challenge match.
Juggalo Fight Club just looking to get back to the top of the ranks in the tag team division here at CCWA. This is La Familia's debut matchup. Just trying to make an impression here. Like I said, no love lost between these two teams. Referee Tony Robinson calls for the bell, and here we go. Jesse Daniels with a collar and elbow tie-up just brings him right back to the corner. Big shots and elbows right to Olave's signature bulldog out of the corner. Goes for a quick cover here. Two count only here. Jesse Daniels shoots off the ropes. Big elbow. Another cover. 2 count only again. Jesse Daniels firmly in control here at the start of this bout. Looks like he's going for one of those below the border covering maneuvers here, pinning maneuvers. I'm sorry, 1, 2, kick out. Frustrated a little bit, just hits him with strikes right to the throat area. He's got to be careful. Nice arm wringer. Brings him over to the corner there, tags in the MF'n dirty. What's Dirty doing? You gotta pay attention to your opponent, Dirty. Shoots Olave off the ropes here. Uh-oh, patented big sidewalk slam from the MF'n dirty. Raises the legs, they're going for that elbow. Looks like Olave wiggles his way out of it. Jesse Daniels misses. What a miscue there by the Juggalo Fight Club. Now Olave just giving some big left hands in the corner there. He's gonna shoot him off into the opposite corner. What's he got going here? Big splash. He's backing up. Looks like he's going forward again. More like a lariat in the corner there. He walks over to tag his partner. Biggie Sanchez is not having any of that. What's he doing? Oh, I understand. He said, bring him over to me. Now he makes the tag, and in comes Biggie Sanchez, officially making his debut in CCWA. In true Biggie Sanchez fashion, just bringing the heat, baby. Big right hand.
There you go. That's how you look. Now, everybody.
Jaw jacking with the crowd is not going to get you anywhere. Good Lord, big boot right to the head. The MF'n Dirty, he certainly felt that one. I felt the impact here. Look at that big scoop slam by Biggie Sanchez. That's pretty impressive. Off the ropes here for a big leg drop. Follows up with a cover. 2. Cover again. 2. Hooks the leg this time. 2 count only, says referee Tony Robinson. Listen to this guy just giving him the bad mouth to the referee. Big headbutt there. MF'n Dirty is taking some punishment here at the hands of Biggie Sanchez. Off the ropes, big diving headbutt. Meeting of the minds there. 1, 2. Biggie Sanchez getting a little frustrated here with the 2 counts. Jesse Daniels trying to rally this crowd here behind the MF'n Dirty. Seems like it's working. He's up. Oh, good Lord. He pulled his hair right. I mean, come on, referee. MF'n Dirty back to his feet. Looks like he was going for a belly to belly, but he's fighting out of it. Oh, no, spoke too soon. I'm sorry. Big belly to belly suplex and a cover. Didn't look like he really thought he was going to get the 3 count there. He's more worried about Jesse Daniels now. You want to talk about a history? These two have a history. He just spit at his feet. And then turns around and punishes his partner. He's getting in the head of Jesse Daniels a little bit here, I think. Makes a tag to his partner. Olave hitting the second rope here. What's he got? Comes off the second rope with a nice axe handle to the back of the MF'n Dirty. He's got to make a tag soon. This might be over for the Juggalo Fight Club. Look at that! When all else fails, you use their own tactics against them. He just put a thumb right in Olave's eye, makes the tag to Jesse Daniels, and here he comes, House of Fire, big lariat, runs him over again, scoops him up, big slam with a pin, 1, 2, kick out, off the ropes, big leg drop, maybe a little message to Biggie Sanchez there, stealing his move. Brings the arm, tags his partner Dirty back in. Dirty runs over, pokes him right in the eye. This guy is not playing fair today. He doesn't care. He scoops up Olave. Jesse Daniels on the second rope there. This could be. It is the sidewalk elbow slam, double cover, and that's a 3 count, fans. The Juggalo Fight Club is victorious here against La Familia.
We did it! We don't suck anymore!
Jesse Daniels gave us all in that matchup, said we don't suck anymore, and just falls. Look at Dirty, he's giving him heart compressions here. These guys are unorthodox as it comes. Now he's gonna give him mouth to mouth. Well, that brought him back to life, if nothing else. the Juggalo Fight Club will leave victorious here at CCWA's Black Parade. Fans, I understand the MF'n Dirty is standing by in the locker room. His tag team partner is already bolting out the door. He's got a matchup in Texas this weekend, but the MF'n Dirty has something he needs to say.
Hey, listen, pal, good luck next week in Texas. You got this. Necro Butcher doesn't stand a chance. CCWA. I wish my partner could have been in this promo with me right now, but it doesn't matter. I won the inaugural Boogie Bowl Battle Royal and was presented with the trophy. Now, what this trophy means is I get a shot at whatever championship in CCWA that I want. Well, again, I wish my partner was here to celebrate with me. But Stunners, we're coming after those tag belts one more time. I'm cashing in the trophy. I don't care about the heavyweight title, the America's title. I don't care about any of it. Juggalo Fight Club and the Stunners one more time, baby.
What an announcement! The MF'n Dirty cashing in the trophy to take on the Stunners one more time, and that leads us to our final matchup at Black Parade for the CCWA Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship between Bryan Black and the Judge.
The Commonwealth Champion. Now coming to the ring from New Jersey, your Commonwealth Champion, Bryan Black.
Fans, you'll remember Bryan Black dethroned Big Mike Mars at CCWA's Summerfest to win the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Taking his time getting to the ring is the champion, Bryan Black. Not a fan favorite here in CCWA, but I don't think Bryan Black really cares. Methodical in the way that he walks and enters the ring is the heavyweight champion. You'll remember, folks, this event is taking place in honor of Bryan Black. And the owner of CCWA said he would give him this pay-per-view opportunity if the owner got to pick his opponent in December at CCWA's next live event. So who that opponent is, I don't know. But it's sure to be a blockbuster if he's allowing him to just throw his own internet pay-per-view.
The judge is here.
The judge is, in fact, here. And just to touch on Summerfest a little bit more, fans, you'll remember the MF'n Dirty was in that Battle Royal. The Battle Royal that he won, Mike Mars was in that Battle Royal and was tossed over the top rope by a run-in from Bryan Black. Not even in the matchup. Bryan Black had nothing to do with that Battle Royal. He comes in and dumps the Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion at the time, Big Mike Mars, right over the top rope, and the MF'n Dirty went on to win that. So the landscape of CCWA in the last couple of months has really been painted by the current champion, Bryan Black.
It is for the CCWA Commonwealth title. One fall to finish. The rules are written by the champion himself, Bryan Black. Do you have anything to say before your match?
Who is this guy?
He accepted the challenge. He said any challenge is ready. This is Juggalo.
Court is not no session. It's Saturday. You should be on the couch.
Maybe you should be on the couch.
Well, this is certainly sure to be a
How much they paying you? Huh? They pay me a what? Okay. Ring the bell. Hey, ring the bell.
referee calls for the bell, and this matchup is underway. Bryan Black, the champion, takes on the judge, Josh Noble. Collar and elbow tie-up, moves him right into a headlock. Cinches it in. Oh, shot to the gut there. Shoots him off the ropes. Shoulder tackle by the judge. And Bryan Black hits the mat. Looks back up at him. Maybe he took him a little too lightly. You cannot take the competition lightly here in CCWA. Another collar and elbow tie-up. And now Bryan Black has cinched in a side headlock. Ooh, smacked him right in the head and then goes for a leg takedown. Impressive wrestling by the champion. Judge back to his feet, and then Bryan Black just shoves him. What do you think about that? Welcome to my ring, he says. Now he wants a test of strength. And he pokes him right in the eye, the judge does, and sends a couple hard left hands right across the face, backs him to the corner, and he's just stomping away. Referee's got to get in here and start breaking this up. And now the judge points at him, shoots his shot. Big lariat right into the corner. He's going to whip him into the opposite corner. Up and over goes Bryan Black. Ducks a line. Big scissor kick to the jaw of the judge. And he is feeling the heat right now from the heavyweight champion, Bryan Black. Big knee, Shining Wizard to the face. And there's your first cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Ooh, rolls him up to a sit out and then puts a knee right into his back. Referee checking for a choke here. The judge tried working to his feet, but just can't get out of the grasp here. Bryan Black has this thing cinched in. This might be over right now. Oh, look at this. He's got his feet on the ropes. The referee doesn't even... Now the referee sees it. Come on, man. We want a good, clean matchup here for the title. Big elbow to the rib cage there. Gut kick. Big DDT from the judge, and he goes for a cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. And the judge is frustrated. I would be as well. But you got to wonder, does that play into the mental capabilities of the judge? We know very little about this man, just that he answered the open challenge from Bryan Black. Oh, trying to take the man out of commission. That was a boot right to the wrist, hand area. Could have broken a finger or a wrist for that matter. He's going to work him back up here. What's he going to do? He's going to suplex him. Big suplex by the judge. Very impressive. Right into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out after 2. CCWA's Commonwealth Champion is reeling right now into the corner. And the judge just not paying any attention to him.
And you call him the CCWA champion.
You got to stay on the champion, son. You can't give him time to get back to his feet like this. And of course, You give the champion time, the champion is going to prevail every time. That's why he is the Commonwealth champion. Just drug his throat right across the rope. Bryan Black now hooks the arm. What's he got in mind? He got a swinging fisherman suplex. Right into the pin. Barely a 2 count though. The judge kicks out. He's got some fight in him. And now you could start to see the frustration mounting on Bryan Black's face now.
Black magic won't work today.
What's he got to do to put this man away? He must be thinking. Now he's got him on the outside, posting his leg. Oh! Just drives his knee right into the side of the leg there. Now he's dragging him over to the corner. He's going to post him. There it is. Posted his knee right into the side there. That could permanently end a career. Or excuse me, permanently damage a body part and end a career. My fault. And now he's just driving knees right into the back of his knee there. Bryan Black is. Blows a kiss to the camera. Bryan Black starting to get some of that swagger back in him now. Look at him just posted up on the side there. Showing off for the fans, and they really can't stand it. What's he gonna do? He's got his leg again in a pretty dangerous situation here. He's gonna lock it in. Oh my goodness! The judge says he's not quitting. He's got that leg lock cinched, buddy. The judge just screaming in agony. He might not have a choice but to tap or get his leg broke. But he does make it to the ropes. Now the referee's got to break that leg lock up. Bryan Black not happy about that. Tell him, don't you touch me. Bryan Black better be careful. Big super kick, side kick right to the face of the champion and a cover. Referee late with the count. 2 count. The judge cannot believe that wasn't a 3 count. Now he's giving the referee a little bit of the bad mouth for being out of position. Referee can't help that. What's he? And now he's going to use the ropes as leverage to drive that foot in the back of Bryan Black. Neither one of these guys have ever been able to spell sportsmanship, that's for sure. He brings Bryan Black to his feet, sends him off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle from the champion. And now the judges, that both men are down, but Bryan Black looking like maybe he could work his way up here. So a 10 count is not administered. The judge is on Dream Street, it looks like. Sends him off the ropes. And the judge is the recipient of another clothesline. Knee to the midsection by Bryan Black. Misses with a neck breaker. But does hit him with a little cutter there. 1 count only, says the referee. Both men are just really tired at this point, fighting for the top prize in CCWA. Love them or hate them, you have to admire what these two gentlemen are doing in the ring right now as the judge sends a left foot right across in a big DDT. My goodness, this could be it. What is the judge doing? You gotta cover him. The championship is in your grips. And instead he's gonna pick up the gavel. What are you doing, judge? Referee trying to get the object away from him there. Bryan Black reverses it, sends him into the ropes. No, brings him back. Oh my goodness, this is over. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match and still champion is Bryan Black. And one has to think that the judge had it. He was right there, he had it. But he refused to go for the cover.
And still reigning Commonwealth Champion, Bryan Black.
And now Bryan Black is just gonna attack the judge. Like I said, neither one of these guys could spell sportsmanship if they're like that. And look at, it's flawless Phil Lovin. The last time we saw this guy was at Summerfest. He was in that matchup for the Commonwealth Championship, but he did not get pinned. He comes to the aid of the judge, helps him to his feet, but looks like, what's the judge's problem? Now he's gonna shove Phil Lovin and shove him again. The guy was just trying to help you. Well, he gets a spine buster for his troubles. Phil Lovin makes the run in just trying to help the man out. He was getting a life stomped out of him.
Well, by the way, Brian, there's your next opponent for Christmas Chaos.
What a landmark announcement that is. Flawless Phil Lovin will challenge for the CCWA Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship in December at CCWA's next live event. Fans, we thank you for joining us for Black Parade, the CCWA internet-only pay-per-view, and we'll see you in December.